name is Denise here, and y'all, can y'all believe today is my birthday today? It's my birthday today. It's my birthday today. It's my birthday today. It's my birthday. All right, so y'all, I am a year older. I can't believe it. I'm a whole year older. Yep, that's me. I'm getting old out here, but I still look young. I really do look super young. I do not look my age. How old do you think I am? If you guess the age right, good job. If you are new to my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. If you are not new, then please keep watching. I appreciate your loyalty. I appreciate you for always being loyal and coming back and back and back. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe and turn that notification bell on so you will not miss another video when I post them, because they're coming back. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this video. Right, y'all, I'm 27 years old. I am closer to 30. I'm leaving my 20s. That's what I'm literally thinking about. Like, I'm closer to 30. Like, how does that sound? Like, how old are you? 30? What? You're what? Didn't think I would get here, but you know, it kind of happened a little fast. I'm being so extra, but yes, guys, I'm 27, and today I'm gonna share with you 27 things that I wish I knew when I was a little bit younger. Hopefully these tips help you out. They're all the tips I give, all the advice I give, guys, it's literally for any stage of life. I believe they can be beneficial to you in whatever stage you're in your life. So these are 27 tips because I'm 27. Hopefully it can help the young people. Hopefully it can help the people that are in it right now with me. And hopefully it can help people that are a little bit older than me to, you know, pass on these things to their children, implement them in their own personal lives. Like, it's for everybody, okay? It's for everybody. So let's go ahead and get into these 27 tips. Tip number 1, know God. Off the back, you guys already know God for yourself. So many times we grow up in church, we grow up around people, and we know the God that people teach us about. But know God for yourself. There is nothing wrong with believing what people tell you, especially if you have people in your life that know what they're talking about and that you can truly trust. That is great. It's a great start. But have and maintain a relationship with God for yourself. Major key. Number 2, meditate. Meditate, fast. Take time to reflect on life. Take time to reflect through life. This is the time where you are going to begin to grow, develop goals, learn about yourself, learn about things that you think you want to keep hidden. This is the time for those things to manifest. Write them down so that you can change them. Write them down so that you can implement these things in your life. Meditation, fasting, these are going to be really major. These are going to be major key as well. They're all major key. Next tip is to plan, but trust the planner. Plan knowing that I need a plan. Faith without works is dead. We trust, but we also have to put in the work. So have a plan, have a goal so that you're not doing things randomly, doing things out of order, doing things sporadically. Have a plan, have some order to your life, have some order to decisions that you're making. Seek counsel when needed, and just get it done. The reason why I say trust the planner is because we never know what God's gonna do, what's gonna happen. We don't know how life's gonna work. Things happen that we don't plan for, but we need a plan to stay on track. The next thing is that blood is thicker than water. And that's on period. Blood is thicker than water. Guys, family at the end of the day is what matters. Yes, you have friends that are like family. Yes, you're gonna make friends. I can't remember, like, half of the friends that I made or I thought I had in high school, in middle school, in undergrad, and even the ones I had in college, grad school, I don't communicate with half those people. Like, I literally communicate with less than half of those people. You're gonna make some good connections. Cherish the good connections that you do make, but just understand blood is thicker than water. Sometimes we go through life and I've done this before, you choose your friends over your family. Just stop. Don't do that. Don't do that, because them friends, they fickle. They ain't gonna always be there. Know what season you're in. Trust the season you are in. Don't rush it. Sometimes you're gonna experience people, events and it's just your season to experience that. But when it's time to plant, you need to plant. When it's time to reap, you will reap. Enjoy the season that you're in. Whenever we're in something, we always want what other people have. If we have brothers, we always want sisters. If we're single, we always want somebody. Sometimes the people that got somebody want to be single. They want to be in your place. Okay, if you have an apartment, you want a house. You know, you always want what you don't have. But just enjoy your moment, enjoy your season, because it teaches you something. Look for the lessons that you can learn in your season. I also remember I used to be young. I'm like, I can't wait until I get grown. I can't wait till I get older. I can't wait to have my own house. Y'all, I would take that back in a heartbeat. I don't mind going back to my parents' house. I'm just kidding. I really don't want to go back. But with those different seasons come different responsibilities that you don't even consider. With marriage comes a lot of responsibilities that you don't even understand. With having your own apartment comes some bills in your own name. So just enjoy your season. You'll get there. You'll get to that point eventually. No need to rush it. Enjoy the season and see what you can learn in your season so it can help you once you get to the next season. Forgive people. There's no need to hold on to grudges. There's no need to hold on to anger. People may do you wrong. Understand what they did, learn from what they did, and don't let them have the opportunity to do it again. But forgive people. Okay, we cannot hold on to anger. Life is too short. That person or you can be gone tomorrow, and you do not want to die in unforgiveness. God forgave you. He forgives you every day. He shows you grace and mercy every single day. There is no need for you to feel like you have the upper hand on anyone. So forgive people. Be kind to people. It's so important for us just to be kind. People care about kindness more than they care about anything else. Be there for someone else. I know there's this guy at my job. Well, he works for the company, and he used to come to my location, and he actually used to fix things for us. And I would always just talk to him and just say, hi, how are you? You know, ask him about his day. And one day I ran into him at another building, and I stopped and talked to him, and he was like, oh my God, I miss you so much. Like, you were so nice to me. Like, I remember you. Like, anytime you ever need anything type stuff. You know, you just never know. And that's just for being nice. Oh my God, managers, she's so punctual. Just be you. Be nice, be kind, speak to others, do your job, be where you're supposed to be when you say you're supposed to be there. Have integrity about yourself, because that is what people are going to see, and that is what people are going to remember. So be those things that you want to be known for. Serve others. Sometimes we get in this mood of just being selfish and only thinking about ourselves, but also look for opportunities to do things for someone else, whether it be a nursing home, whether it be a friend, whether it be someone homeless. Be there for someone else, because sometimes you're an answer to someone else's issues, problems. Sometimes we think that we don't have anything to give, but you always have something to give. There's a saying or a meme or a picture, whatever the case is, but there's a guy who, I believe he's riding a bike, and he sees someone in a car, and he's like, oh my God, I wish I had a car. Then there's somebody walking that sees the guy with the bike, and he's like, oh my God, I wish I had a bike. And then there's a guy sitting in his room watching someone walk, and he's saying, oh my God, I wish I had legs. You know, whatever situation you're in, you always want something else, but there's someone else that needs you or would like to be in the place that you're in. So cherish the moment that you're in. Trust your process, okay? You're gonna get through to the next point. You're gonna elevate, you're gonna grow. Find a way in that to serve someone else and not be completely consumed with what you need, what you want, what you wish you had. Be humble. Nobody likes someone that's gonna brag. No one likes anyone that is going to be prideful and all about themselves. Be humble in every situation of your life. Be humble when you go through things. People are gonna celebrate you. Not to say that you can't be celebrated or you shouldn't appreciate celebration, but just be humble, because it helps you get to a better place and it helps you receive more. God does not, pride before destruction. And that's on the Bible. Pride before destruction. Humble yourself. Don't nobody care. You can be here today and gone tomorrow. Humble yourself. Someone else will take your spot if you're not putting in the work, or if God chooses otherwise. Humble yourself, okay? Tell the truth. actions speak louder than words. Be truthful, be honest. You don't get to choose the consequences of your actions, okay? So be truthful, be honest. That goes back to having that integrity I spoke of earlier. Tell the truth. It gets hard to keep up with the lies, right? Like, if you say you're gonna do something, just do it. There's no reason for you to lie, make up stories. If you failed in something, you failed at it. Own it. Own your mess. That's the only way you're gonna be able to grow from it. Own the mistakes you made. Don't sit here and try to fabricate a situation. Don't sit here and try to make it up, because it's gonna catch back up to you. So own it. Be honest, be upfront about what you're doing, and you know what you've done. Learn from your mistakes. Look for opportunities to learn from everything you go through. That's the only way you can grow as well. Learn from it. If you broke up with a guy, figure out what you did wrong, what he did wrong, what you like, what you don't like. Don't sit here and cry over it. It hurts, yes. I know you're gonna go through something. Yes, I'm not diminishing that, because I've been through those stages. But once you kind of get through that, giving yourself time to grieve a little bit, you gotta see, how can I learn from this? How can this better me? How can I grow? You make a mistake at work, how can I grow? How can I learn from this situation? Look for the positives in all situations. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. This age of social media, we are constantly looking at other people, looking at these things. Information is constantly thrown in our eyes. Cut off our phones. Cut off your phone sometimes, to be honest. Just cut it off. Do not compare what you have going on to anyone else. Kind of like I gave you the example earlier, you never know what people are really going through. These pictures look good, but it's stuff going on behind closed doors that you have no idea about. People share what they want us to see. So don't compare your life to anyone else's. You are right where you need to be right now. The next tip is, don't keep up with the Joneses. Don't try to go out of your way to keep up with what is trending, what's going on with other people. The Joneses are not real, guys, okay? There is no need for you to feel like, I need to take this money I have, knowing that I have priorities, but I'm gonna choose to buy this Louis Vuitton bag right now because it's trending. I'm gonna buy these Louis Vuitton boots because it's trending. Because I will look like I have it together, look like I have more going on than I have going on. That's foolishness. Don't keep up with the Joneses. Don't play with fire, because you will be burned. That's how I'm gonna leave that. You can't live a double life. You can't sit here and think you're gonna do certain things and there won't be any consequences. Just don't think you're invincible. Manage your money. If you have not seen my money video, go watch that. I'll link it down below. Manage your money. That is major key. Find ways to save your money now. Invest your money now. Build your credit now. My money video is super important. Highly popular, requested. Go watch that video, because you're gonna learn some valuable tips, and I feel like they can be implemented into your life. Manage your money. That is major key. Everyone is not your friend. Everyone is not your friend. People are seasonal. Learn the seasonal friends, and that is okay. Maybe they were good for you in this season, but hey, I'm growing. I'm doing something different, and you're doing something different as well. You're in your own lane, and I'm now in mine. And you guys may fall apart. You may separate. That was hard for me. I've experienced that with people that I was so close to, and I don't get close to a lot of people. I feel like I don't call people my best friend. I don't call people friends. I use that word very lightly, because to me it really truly means something to call someone friend, best friend, whatever the case is. And people are really temporary sometimes. So just don't think everyone's your friend. Everybody does not even have your best interest in heart. No need to, my next tip, fall for peer pressure. We are too old for that. If you have in your mind standards or things that you want to do or accomplish, or things that you will not do, or lines you will not cross, do not let these people peer pressure you into doing things, because they are not going to be there for you. I've done this before, let people kind of pressure me into doing something that I said I wouldn't do, end up doing it, end up feeling bad, end up regretting it. Then I tried to flip the script and just isolate myself from the situation and kind of not involve myself with these people again. And then the people kind of end up turning on me like I did something wrong. Whatever happened, I don't even know, don't even care about it. But don't let people pressure you into doing anything that you do not want to do. Stand your ground. You're grown, you've meditated, So you know what you want, what you don't want. You know yourself, you're loving yourself. Don't let people pressure you to doing things that you will end up eventually regretting. Embrace your differences. You are different. Your differences make you beautiful, make you strong. Embrace them, feed off of them, utilize them, because no one is you. And you are created to do something that nobody else can do. You're responsible for how people remember you. Be the person that you want to be remembered. Choose whatever you do throughout life, the mistakes you make, the triumphs, the decisions, whether it be workplace, in life, wherever it is, people are gonna see that. So you're responsible for how you're remembered. If you're in school acting like a fool, then you are going to be remembered as the fool. So make sure you're really aware of how you are carrying yourself, how you are presenting yourself, how you are handling yourself in situations. If you can't make a decision right off the bat, or you know that, hey, sometimes I make rash decisions, take a break, stop, let the person know, hey, I hear what you're saying, I'm gonna process this and I'll get back to you. You don't owe anyone an answer immediately. You don't have to give people an answer right off the bat. I fall into this category where I just make decisions rash, thinking that I'm gonna miss an opportunity, I'm gonna miss something. You're not, okay? It's still gonna be there. Take your time and process these things, and don't make these rash decisions. Because if you agree or commit to something and you can't follow through with it, it's gonna look really bad on you. Don't try to fit in. You're born to stand, be different. You were born to stand out. Be who you authentically are. Be you. Money comes back to you, but your time will not. So invest in things that truly matter. If you have, you should already be saving, because we're managing our money. But when comes the opportunity where you can do something that's gonna be beneficial for you in the long run, that's gonna give you an experience, invest in those things. These clothes and shoes and purses and handbags, those look good in pictures, but they don't matter. Okay, you need time, you need experiences. So invest in things that are important. Dream big. People are gonna try to tell you and be against your dreams and tell you what you can and cannot do. They don't know you, they don't know your God. So dream big. Dream how you want to be. Dream your world. God has given us dominion and power over this earth. You can speak things into existence as long as they line up with God's will. Dream. Nobody can stop your dreams. Put in the effort, put in the work, and dream big. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do anything. Know your self-worth and know your value. People are going to come in and out of your life, but you should know who you are, so people do not change you and people do not alter the state of mind that you have. Know your value, know your worth. Know when these guys come into your life and try to do these things or treat you a certain way that's not worthy of who you are. Let them go. Know who you are, know what you deserve, know what you want. Know when these girls try to come and take advantage of you. That ain't me, because you know who you are. You know the type of person you are. You know the king and queen you are. So know your self-worth. Love yourself. Spend time with yourself. Spend time investing in things for yourself. Get a massage. Go to the movies. Go work out. Love yourself. You can't expect anyone else to love you if you don't love yourself. So learn how to love yourself. If you don't know how to love yourself, learn how to love yourself. How do you do that? Spend time with yourself. Take time to meditate with just you and yourself and think about yourself. But love yourself, which also goes into the self-care. So yeah, get a massage. Invest money in your skin. If you feel like my skin, I'm struggling with my skin, invest in your skin. If you feel like, hey, I don't feel confident, I don't feel healthy, invest in foods that are gonna make you feel good. Spend time alone. If you feel like you're overwhelmed by people and things, let that stuff go. That is not important. You will not be able to function in this society if you do not care for yourself before you care for anybody else. And the last thing, be forgiving of yourself. You're not perfect. You're going through life just like anybody else. You're growing, you're learning, you're developing. Sometimes it's not easy. Growing pains are real, they hurt. But forgive yourself. Be pleasant. Be forgiving. Be patient with yourself. God already forgave you. There's no need for you to hold up things against yourself. No reason for you to be hard on yourself. Let it go. It's okay. All is well. All is going to be well. Figure out how we're going to grow from this. So those are my top 27 tips for you guys on my birthday. I really appreciate you tuning in this long to watch this video. Hopefully I dropped some gems for you guys. If I did, make sure you give me this video a thumbs up. Give me some comments. Let me know how you guys are feeling. I would love to interact with you more in the comments. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.